Good morning, you beautiful people. Oh my gosh, I'm so keep forgetting to set everything up. Okay, it looks like it's working everywhere. Reach for the stars. What is this? Some sort of like TikTok event. Emerging stars. That's pretty. I'm talking about like the actual like graphics. I don't actually know what this is. Interesting. Okay. Well, hello everyone. I hope you are all having a fantastic and wonderful day. I'm just gonna go ahead and look at my own stream real quick because it helps me to see that everything is working well. Okay, I'll need to reauthorize Seribot. That's fair, that's fair, that's valid. So I guess what I'm going to do today is commerce. I'm not really feeling like training skills and all of that stuff today, so I'm not. I wanted to actually work on my homestead a little bit, but didn't really, not really working right now. Actually, let me finish it. Like we can get some of this. I need a large pet. Large. I'm pretty sure it needs to be a creature, but I don't see any of my dragon. Oh, here. There we go. Let me see if there's any other like exclusive one. These need inanimate objects, small and medium, terrestrial and flying. So those are basically, those are fine. We're gonna throw one terrestrial, one flying. We need a small, so then there. Then this one needs similar. Terrestrial, flying. Where's my other one? Is, yeah, one of them is right there. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me just take it. One there. And then a small here. And then two mediums, a large, all flying. Cat team. And there we go. We have the beautiful little homestead things taken care of. And I did end up rebirthing. And then now that we're in Valves, let's just stay in Valves. And then start our process here. Okay.
Trick or treat.
Hello, doggy.
Trick or treat.
Thank you, thank you.
Trick or treat.
Let me actually get some Capri Sun too.
Trick
Thank
or
you so much
treat.
for the candy. I love it. I'm
Trick
actually
or
baffled
treat.
by how many points you have. I feel like you're the
Trick or
person who
treat.
spends the most points.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Thank you, thank you. And look, this does pretty well in Philia. Belvast. Interesting. We could even go to Belvast. What do you guys think? And hello, Doggy Blue. I realize that you're no audio, so I'm going to say hello. Let me get my preset.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Wow, that like container like completely broke apart. Wow. The badge is just placed for fun. Oh, okay, okay. Capri Sun tastes so good. Honestly, Belvast seems like a pretty good deal comparative to like the work that we got to do to get there. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to Belvast. Are you guys actually opening those boxes? I am not, personally. And I'm honestly not even doing the the event. I should be. I should be. I should do the gacha. I wonder how much NX I have. What boxes? Like like this one? Like the first battle of Mag to combat support? Chronicle mission thing. I haven't been opening them. And I don't think there's anything. So when I have like that extra, I don't know. I just don't typically feel like opening boxes. It's a Forgetful Potion, any past selection box, Refined Avon Crystal, Refined Shadow Mission Crystal, Beltane Mission Crystal, Aggressor's Will, Defender's Will, Full Recovery Potion. Like, I don't need any of that. You might as well, since the past boxes give passes that don't expire. Interesting. I guess stock up on Beltane, Nowhere to Run. That's the only place I really go if I'm really like in need of experience. There is nothing in Val's. What do you mean? They took everything. I think it was me. I think I took everything. No, not the frowny face. But hello. Hello, Link Jinx. You know when I see your name, I think of the Pokemon Jinx. And then when I think about Jinx, I think about Smoochum. And I love Smoochum. Smoochum is adorable. Are you commercing too, Jinx? Where is a... I got the caution, but I don't see a bandit. That's a different caution, you guys. Yeah. Oh man. If you want to, we can group commerce. I don't have the air. I don't have the airship. Oh wow, I forgot. I don't have the airship, but we can still group on land. Mm-mm-mm. I'm thinking about the Doctor and Jekyll. Doctor what? Not Doctor in Jekyll. No, it's Doctor Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Specifically the musical. I didn't really like how it was live, but the music was really good on the soundtrack. They divided it kind of weird in my opinion, but those songs were good. I wonder if somebody else is taking the goods to Belfast because the price is pretty decent. Or maybe they're taking it to Quilla. Honestly, sometimes if people go to like just the highest location, but I go to like the highest location that is convenient for me. So it might be like the third best location. Because I'm not going all the way to Taitayan just to from Valve. Just like the opposite side. I have my cute collection of Capri Sun pouches. It's looking very beautiful. I wonder if I should show you guys what I'm planning to do with these Capri Sun pouches. But how are you, Jinx? How are you doing today? Did anything fun or special happen? I'm just looking at your tears. Your tear face. My neighbors are so loud today. Summertime, loving in the summer. Oh wait, hold on. Let me not get ahead of myself. Let me go on the. Let me actually get on the ship. It's the summertime, loving in the summertime. All of my searches these days have been literally Capri Sun related. Baby, won't you be mine? Summertime, loving in the summertime. It's the summertime. Summertime, and I hope you like it. Gonna head out to the beach, gonna do some beachy things. Somebody posted a meme. This meme is so niche. I love it. Hmm. It's the summertime. Let me check Rudo's not hungry. Let me see what else there is to talk about today. Oh my gosh. I recently hit I kind of recently hit 500 followers. Not 500, what? I hope one day 500, but I hit 300 on Twitch. So thank you so much everyone for all the follow. I do appreciate it. I do see it. Which kind of reminds me, maybe I need to update my follower goal. Was it 300 before, or is it just 500? I'm like constantly moving this panel around for TikTok Live. See, they got reversed. I'm back in. Gonna head out to the beach. Gonna do some beachy things. Summertime. Loving. Loving in the summertime. Ooh, let me check if I have enough NX. Because that new gacha, I just saw it and it's really cute. I really like it. Gonna head out to the beach, gonna do some beachy things. You guys have a song that like stays stuck in your head for a long time? For me, I do. I have a lot of songs stuck in my head. It's like sometimes between like, what's your ETA? What's your ETA? Some random musical I'm listening to, or one of my obsessions. Like these days, it's Writing on the Wall. I listen to that on loop. Let me see how much NX I have. I do not have enough NX. I only have 2,000 basically. All right, 40 minutes to departure. You know, I might do some Grandmaster things. Did I do commerce and more for the title? I really hope I did put commerce and more so I don't have to change it. Yes, I did. Commerce and more. Because I might go ahead and just do some of the Dark Mage things now that I'm here. And I'm probably going to keep calling it Dark Mage. Dark Diviner is kind of hard for me. I don't know why. It's just a really hard word to say for me. Oh no! I deleted the wrong thing. I closed the wrong thing because the Mabby like launch was on. So I wanted to delete that, but I accidentally deleted my character. Let me hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. The phone has been held. Thankfully, I don't think anybody noticed. I don't think anybody noticed. I'm still here. No streamer party. Hey! Hey! Good morning. Good morning. All night long. Do you know that song? I love that song. Oops, disperse. No. Hello. I don't know that song. Sorry. It's all good. It's a really random one from a show called Uncle Grandpa. I don't even like the show. I don't like the show, but my friend liked it, and then they showed me that song, and it's so weird. Like the only words was like "Good morning," all night long. Good morning, all night long. You remember that? It was the weirdest song. You remember when the show came out? I don't understand the appeal of that show. Did you ever watch it or did you just know about it? Because I don't remember when it came out. I don't know. My memory's kind of bad. And it was the beginning of the end of 2000s comedy. Really, I didn't like it. Yeah, the beginning, the end. I think, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Because it was kind of like nonsensical. Uncle Grandpa, yes, yes. Good morning, all night long. I watched it a few times. I tried to get into it and it wasn't for me. Literally. No, I like SpongeBob. Don't compare SpongeBob and Uncle Grandpa. Because, like, SpongeBob was, like, good. Like, it was funny and it had reason. But I felt like Uncle Grandpa was, like, illogical. Okay, so the new SpongeBob is illogical. So if you're comparing the old SpongeBob, no. But if you're comparing the new SpongeBob, yeah. It was like watching SpongeBob post movie. Oh, is that when it started to go bad? Like past the SpongeBob movie, there was a sharp decline in quality. That might have been it. What season was after the SpongeBob movie? Because I remember liking basically like seasons 1 and 2 and maybe 3, and then like somewhere like probably at like 4 or 5, I started like oof. I think season 4 was after the movie. Okay, yeah, see that makes sense. Right, right, right. Because definitely I loved seasons 1 and 2. Like those were popping. And then at some point, the chest hair, no! You know, that movie, now you guys mentioning it was so weird, man. But I loved it. Now I was just thinking about mermaid magic the other day. Like no amount of mermaid magic. Like how he was saying at the end. I love that movie, honestly. I love it. It was a good movie. I tied in my bun because I had a loose ponytail earlier, just like a few minutes ago. But the bun feels more natural to me. The chest hair was killer. I'm, 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 I'm a goofy goober. So yeah, there will always be a hey. I think I was just watching. Did you guys remember that there was like somebody who like animated an entire opening, like an anime opening for SpongeBob SquarePants? Like it was a whole entire anime opening with, and they made it like dramatic and stuff. You guys remember that? Like, were you guys on YouTube at that time? Because like early YouTube was kind of funny. Back when the subscribe button was yellow. I like Bangor, and then now I'm just realizing that there's no audio. There's no audio, you guys. And now there's no background music. Well, I only knew about the recent-ish SpongeBob anime opening. Recent-ish? When was that? Because like the one I'm talking about must have been like 2004 or something, maybe. You are the background music, so we're good. Thank you, thank you. Oh, let me check if the button is fixed. I can't even see because oh! Well, at least they're sending me some people that can do something. I would do Hailstorm, but I'm kind of worried that they're gonna steal my stuff. Or hit me and interrupt my spell.
Trick or treat.
Thank you so much for the candy! Candy! Sega! thank you so much for the bit. I just saw that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is the music too loud? Is it too loud for you guys? Wow, you have the biddy badge now. I love giving a single bit. It's so silly. No, I feel you. I give single bits all the time. In fact, my signature is like, if you type B day 1 all together like one word, then it makes like a cupcake, and that's my favorite way to give bits. No, music's okay. Nice. Aw, right? Isn't it adorable? I love B-Day 1. Right? And then they get like crazier too, so they do scale depending on how much you do. Aw, thanks. You're throwing like snowballs at me. I'm gonna try to do more. I'm trying to figure out how to make it multiples, if you know what I mean. Like, currently, if you want to have, like, many effects at once, you have to go, like, B-Day 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, like, you know, over and over and over again, like, give one bit all on the same, like, tab, and then it will, like, spam. But I want it to do, like, if they give, like, 100, I want them to, like, hit me with, like, 100. You know what I mean? Like, instead of having to, like, manually do it for every effect. If that makes sense. I'm not sure. I kind of explain things in a garbage way. But thank you so much. Ooh, back. I did a little stretching right there. I'm not sure if it actually picked up, but I did stretch a little bit. Ooh, and I finally unlocked amiibos in Animal Crossing. It takes so long to unlock amiibo, like, amiibo reading. So I'm happy to have unlocked it. Oh, and now I'm thinking about it, the Mabinogi is happening soon. It's in 2 days, and it's being held by Izay. They're another Mabinogi streamer, if either of you guys know. Any of you guys know, I mean. But they're another Mabinogi streamer here on Twitch. And they are also launching the Mabinogi thing, and I did win an award, so I'm so curious what I won. Let me give them a shout out so that you can see their name if you want to check them out. I forgot where I'm going. It's Belvast, right? And yes, it's still valuable. I still have things of value, not Port Quilla. Wait, is Quilla better than Belvast? Quilla? Belvast. Okay. Quilla. Belvast. Okay, so that's a little bit better in Quilla. Belvast. Should we just go visit Linden? I'm kind of curious. Like, I kind of want to. I think it's actually better to just go to Belvast. But we can go back later after Belvast and head to Quilla. I think Belvast is still higher. Right. We'll visit Linden later. Oops. I did not actually want to talk to this man. Let me hang on. Let me not get ahead of myself. Let's go ahead and do, sometime last year, I watched a video essay on SpongeBob's music design, and the guy said that the license for all the surfer rock music expired around the time the movie aired. Oof. That seems like a nightmare to sort out again. Fly at this time and space, jumping through the gate. Hero lies in you. No, but I think it was very intentional. I see. That Hindenburg didn't want his show to go on after the movie. Oh, I see. And I see, and then okay, interesting. Then that does make sense because I know recently they did do some things that he didn't want. Like he said he never wanted a prequel, and look what happened. Look what happened. So he didn't actually approve of the prequel. Yeah, like the spin-offs too. Yeah. Why at this time and space? I think you're muted. I'm muted? No, I can't be. Okay. Because I didn't touch it. I didn't touch the thing. Did I keep the Capri Sun straws? Because I'm trying to think about like ways to upcycle and recycle these Capri Suns. And you guys, I'm finally getting better. Like I'm so happy. Because it takes a long time for me to recover, and I recently had a cold. One, this is a great uh yes! Yes! Thank you so much for the viddies. Let me look at them on the big screen. We love to see them. Cupcake. Oh, Miss Kylie. Wait, I have such a one-track mind. I was gonna shout out Izay. Shout out. Is that how you do it? No, I think this is the wrong button. Out. Out. It's they. Which oh no. I'm so bad at this. Hold on. Jinx! How could you? Just kidding, you can do that. I just like to be funny. It's they. Is that how you spell it? No. Yes, it is. Is AVT. Let me go ahead and give, because she's going to be the one that's going to run the Collabinagi. Did that work? Yeah. Yes, it did work. You remember her? Yeah. So she's the one who's going to be holding the Collabinagi. So I think it's 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I think. Not 100% sure. Let me check. I can check. She did send me all the information about it. Belvast looks good. Belvast looks good. Belvast looking good. Now let's go ahead and do some Grandmaster stuff. So let's go ahead and go back to Lazaro. Actually, first, let me stop by Magmel. Why Magmel? Because I have Finny whistles. Gotta clear my inventory up. And next on the chopping block, so after I get Grandmaster Chain Slasher, I'm gonna go ahead and do, like, train for the pet trainer things. Ooh, this music is cute. It's giving Studio Ghibli. Alright. And then look, with just that, we cleared so much space. So much space. My brain wants to make it work. It doesn't entirely work, if we're being honest. Even while the devs run the game into the dirt. Huh? What? I swear, the BGM composers always stay true to their craft. Even when the devs run the game into the dirt, the composers keep putting out bangers. Are you talking about Mabby specifically, or just in general? Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I don't think like the composers have the same things at risk because they get paid whether the game does well or not. Thank you so much for the bonk and for watching my content long enough to redeem it. I got community guideline striked again. I'm so confused. I didn't say anything. What is it this time? Why? TikTok makes it so difficult. I was very careful. So careful. And then I was thinking about it long and hard. And I think the last reason I got community striked was because I said I didn't rebirth. And then I felt like maybe when I said that, I could have possibly like opened up this window and then showed additional info where it would have said current age. Do you see current age anywhere? Actually, no. Okay, let me calm down. Basic info, yeah. See, if you look here, age, that. So I think maybe that's why. I don't know. Like I was thinking hard about it. But TikTok is kind of ridiculous. They kind of keep banning me every single time, and I did nothing wrong. Like nothing. I didn't do anything. And they won't even let me see what it is this time. Ah! It is what it is. Oh my gosh, Miss Kaylee, hello! I was just talking about you because I saw you were live. Kylie, Miss Kylie. And thank you so much for coming in, everyone. Let me give you a shout out. Miss. No, I put Nis. Miss Kylie. Kaylee. Oh my goodness. Kylie? Yes, it is Kylie. I keep confusing myself. But how are you? How was stream? Thank you so much for the biddy. And this time I'm not commercing. Well, I don't know. Do you guys want to see commerce? Because I'm kind of interested in commerce, but I'm also interested in doing this Lazaro stuff. I did get confused. You did get me that time. Wait, it's so laggy. Hello, laggy. How are you doing today? I'm heading over to Lazaro right now. So I can do some of these Grandmaster missions. And it should be, did I click the wrong one? Yes, I did. I have this fancy teleport scroll, if anyone is curious. That takes me just about anywhere I want to be. This is wrong. I got to rank 1 tailoring, working on weaving next. Ayy! Congrats. I keep clicking the wrong one. It's garden in front of Tara. Currently, I'm still doing Chain Slasher. It's kind of ridiculous and I'm still on it. But I just don't have the energy sometimes. So yesterday I definitely was not in the mood to do it. But today I am kind of in the mood. Thank you so much for the head pat. I love the head pat. It's probably my favorite. My favorite redeem. Also the candy. The candy is really nice. This is a 4-person shadow mission. So these were actually the missions that I picked up from yesterday, so I could probably do 2 of these. The hot spring monkeys. What to do, what to do. Oh, man. Fly at this time and space. Jumping through the day. A hero. Oh my gosh. Senior Ranger. Lucina. Can you overcome the power of sorcery? Yes, I can. How do you like to challenge a bard who conducts battles like they're orchestra? And so after I finish the Grandmaster Pain Flash, I plan to do Grandmaster Pet Training. That's like my next one. And eventually I'll do Dan for retailoring. Oh my gosh, really? They're kind of interrupting me. Who is this guy? He look kind of crazy. Hobgoblin. They look like they're wearing Hawaiian shirts. Going for Dark Mage? Yeah. Eventually I will. So it did seem the most interesting to me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. I am. The Royal Alchemists. I wonder how competitive the what's it called? The Royal Alchemist is. Like, do a lot of people want to be Royal Alchemists? Because I know there's like quite a bit of what are we doing? Okay. I know there's like quite a bit of a standard to actually do it. Do not hit me, lion. That's rude. You got this. Thank you. Alright. And we win. And now we go back to Lazaro. What is your goal, Miss, Thank you so much for the lurk. I didn't even know who lurked, but I did see the... Oh, good morning. Good morning, lurk. Thank you so much for coming in. And thank you so much for spending time with me and all the bits. Last time I got Royal Alchemist, I was reassigned because I didn't want that cylinder pose. Oof. Grandmaster. I think it was the third one I did. No. Was it the first one I did? Let me see. Grandmaster. First mission. There it is. And we can also try to do the Royal Trolls. Oh, this. I'm gonna level with you guys. I don't think I'm gonna do this. Unless Raruku comes and then helps me do that, I'm not gonna do it. Because Azrael still needs to fight the Cobweb Mummies, which we do get from the Alban Knights. So I don't want to, like, give it up entirely. Shadow mission and complete a 4-person shadow mission. Yeah. That's good. Oh, I lost this. I even realized. I'm not that upset. Let's go ahead and do the first 4-person shadow mission again. Miss Kylie, are you, what way do you like to fight? In general, what is everyone's fighting style? What do you guys... What the... What happened? That's insane! Oh, the little axe, no! What happened? What was that? What? What on earth? Bro cheated! He cheated! Just like SpongeBob. Plankton cheated. He was not an evil genius. You need some help? Yes, you can come, Mikey. I don't like that axe guy. He's mean. I forgot about him. Because he does the instant. I don't remember where he's from, but I actually never won against him before. I switched too. What do you mean switched? I got myself confused because that guy has the axe, so you can literally like see it flying through midair, and you have to avoid it, or he like gets you. I was Knight because the meta. Oh, I'm Elemental Knight just because I want to train the skill up, but I like Harmonic Saint much more. Let me find it. The Arcana. So I'm at level 33 right there. Once that's 50, I'm gonna switch back to either Harmonic Saint or hopefully Dark Divine or Dark Mage, who is known far and wide as the master of tailoring. Wow. Fancy. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Yeah, Dark Mage OP. You think so? I want to try it. I still haven't tried it. AS is... Oh, I'm not going to do Alchematic Sharpshooter. I have no interest in that. Mikey! Yes, please. Oh wow, they still think I'm underage. They still think I'm underage. Like, I have literally no problem sending them my ID. It's not that disrespectful guy anymore. Why can't I move? Why is it... Okay. Ooh, you have the Christmas... Like, not the... Yeah, the Halloween cookies. Appearances can be deceiving. Don't let your guard down. Don't let down your guard. I cannot read. Look, there's so many like hobgoblin people. Amateur warrior, Trevor. I can't do Alchematic Sharpshooter because I'm a giant. Rip. DD. Dark Diviner. Diviner, whatever. Hey, Mikey kind of crushing it. That arrow is pretty, like, that bow and arrow is pretty cool. Oh, is that Alchematic Sharpshooter? Dang, disrespectful. Oh, look, he summoned a little salamander. Alright. Thank you so much to Mikey. Now we're gonna talk to him and get that out of the way. Do you want to do Alban Knight's training ground while we're here, Mikey? Do you like Alban Knight's training ground? I don't remember if we did it before. Because I need to fight the cobweb mummies for Azrael, and then also, for this Grandmaster mission. Commerce and more. So we have to go to this area. Why does the map look different? It's over here, right? I keep forgetting. I feel like it's over here. No, it's not. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Behind the weapon shop. Oh, thank you. Oh, that makes more sense. Yep. You can tell who doesn't come here a lot. Mikey got here before me. Begin. Alright, let's go. Do I have Blended? Should run on higher diff. Okay. Which difficulty? For Cobweb Mummies, which one? How do we get out of here? Forfeit training. Stop training. Behind. Okay. Start training. How do we go to a higher tier rank? I'll let Mikey be in charge. Because I think Mikey knows how to do that more than me. I didn't even see the button. The switch, like how do you switch from this panel? Yes, I want to close the window. I made you the leader, Mikey. So you can go ahead and take us inside at the correct level. Why? At this time and space. Alright, let's go. The Indomitable title. I very clearly have not run this one yet. We're doing advanced. Okay, cool. Should be hard. Oh no. Understandable though. Let's try. There's the orb. Exit to lobby. You handled it. I'm pretty sure I handled that one. Easy. Use a knight emblem to return to... Ta-da! And now I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so we have to go to just the ones with the emblem on it. This is Finny's emblem. Oh, well, dang. Already done here. I didn't even get there yet. Okay, so Mikey can do that one, and I'll do this one. And then the orb is right here. Let's see if I can handle it. I absolutely can. I actually think the zombies are kind of cute. I always felt like that way even when I was in Tirnanog, that they're kind of cute. I kind of like them. I think it would be rough if I had to live in like a place like Tirnanog because nobody's there. Okay, complete all of the training on floor. Ooh. On floor 1. Where is my pet? Not in lobby. Me. Let's go. Current floor 2. Where where is the orb? And thank you so much for the ping sound. Oh, was it always there? Did I just miss it? Why can't I move? Why am I not moving? Okay. I collected zombie. What's your business? The bandit imp. That zombie tried to fight the car. Thanks. Background boost effect activated. Get away from me, hobgoblin. Poor Blanid. Kind of thought Mikey was a monster over there. Is this when the cobweb mummies start appearing? I feel like it might be. Yes! Here they are! It's distractible. What is this music? Who's playing the music? Like, who's even playing the music? Oh, this guy. He was playing. Oh my gosh. I actually have a little cobweb mummy as a pet, like a Finny. Listen to my song and fall into eternal depression. Ooh, look. No, my demo staff is losing durability. Just wait till I squash you to bits. Okay, let me go over there. The gremlins are playing music. I see. Did you know you can change the color of your HD window and bar? I haven't seen blue in so long. Yes, I did know I could do that. But I don't really like... I just grew up on blue. You know? I just grew up on it. I never changed it. And then it's what feels the most natural to me. So I know like a lot of people do like pink and stuff, but it's not my style. Yes, we love to see the cobweb monkeys. That's what we're here for. Come to the red and white symbol? Sorry. I'll go there now. Well, after this. Oh, jeez. Hey, hey, don't hit me. Very rude. It's not very cash money. Oh. The target isn't... No, my demo staff is broken. Hold on, hold on. I mean, worst comes to shove. Let's see if that toolkit we got here is... Nope, it is not the one I need. So, that... Oh no, that ruins everything! Because we're here for the staff. There's literally no point in staying here if it's not Azarel. Well, actually, there is a point. To beat that to beat this, like, Grandmaster mission. You can help? Okay, so let me put on Airy. I don't have one with me. I don't ever use those things. The one with the red and white. This one. Just confirm, Mikey. It's this one. Because that one's technically red and white, too. You mean this one or this one? Ah! The one with the crown or the one with the skull? Skull? Okay. I'm sorry. Why? Other time and space. Jumping through the gates. This one? I don't think you're here. Should I go back to the lobby? There was nobody there. I'm going to the crown now. Oops. Oops, I ran into the wall. The cobweb mummy. That's lovely. Do you have an altar? Do you have an altercation? You have a very cool gun stance.
Trick or treat.
Thank you so much for the candy. Are
Trick
you
or
still
treat.
alive, Goblin Hunter? Yay! We can fix my staff. Everything, actually. It looks like it's fully repaired. Nice. Thank you, Mikey. Now I can do some stuff. It's interesting that Lazaro wants us to clear the Alban Knights training ground, because, like, how would he even know about the Alban Knights? Like, real talk. How would he know? I like Mikey's voice. Very nice voice. Yes, just one more cobweb mummy, you guys. You see that? Okay, I'm stuck. Okay. Yay! Defeated all mummies. Defeated all things. Return to the... That's a shuriken, not a gun. Oh, that's a shuriken? I even see. It reminds me of my gun pose. Because I think that's my gun pose. Like, pointing one. Hold on. Yeah, see? That's like my gun pose. I got confused. I just need one more cobweb mummy. I sincerely hope there's one more cobweb mummy. There! Yay! Now Azrael cannot complain. He's chasing me. Get away from me! How old are you? Haha, listen to the song of darkness. Comrades, listen to my song! I will bring out the power of darkness in you. We beat all of them. Is the 4th floor the last floor? I'm just curious. Do you guys think I should carry those altars? Make a little box, bag for just the altars? It feels kind of like a waste, but at the same time... Nah, no, I can't bring myself to do it. Good. Because I do lose energy by the time we're on the 4th floor, doing the same rounds. I guess it's also why I don't, like, enjoy Fetiata, because it's hard to tell where you are and how many things you need to beat. And it's very repetitive. Even the donut fight, you're supposed to do twice. Who's this guy, and why does he look so aggressive? Like, so... Oh, I thought he was still alive. Balrog. I feel like they ruin texts. They come in clutch at times, and they are cheap. I feel like they ruin texts. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people also agree with you. What did they do to text? Oh, they just put a limit. So I think it's like 4 times. I haven't done one since June-ish. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that they implemented the limit so that you can't do it, like, you can't grind it anymore. It's only like 4 times a day or something. The drop rate feels worse. But the red gem tanked. Yikes. Because if they mess with the drop rates, that's bad. Because they were already pretty abominable. Like, I've been running Kraken for so long. And I still haven't gotten the Kraken hurt. Not even once. That is pretty strong. I can only assume that's Alchematic Sharpshooter. Yeah, Misties are more common. 60 plus runs. On hard, haven't seen a ruin map. Yikes. Is that the last one? Yes, it is. Ooh, is there like a little cutscene? Let me look at this cutscene. Limited runs, limited fun. He looks kind of cool. He looks kind of cute. He kind of reminds me of Kikochio. Where is he and where's Mikey? The music is getting to me, man. You hear this? Yeah, the Alba Knight Golem is so sick. Oh, what the? What? Oh, look. Murdered it. I can see that, Mikey. I don't even know what happened. Like, I was just swinging and then bam, it was done. Rune of Iniquity. Rune of Mind. I got an exclusive chance. Let's see what it is. The statue is quite overwhelming. Crusader skill level has reached 5. Exit dungeon. Go to lobby. Alright. And then after talking to Lazaro, I think I'm gonna go head back. Can I be party leader now? I think I'm gonna head back on commerce. Limited run, limited fun. Thank you so much. I like how my party's called Live on TW. It reminds me of Twisted Wonderland. Live on Twisted Wonderland. Why is it like that? Live on... Wait. H2H. SS. There we go. There's my whole thing. And then I'm gonna go ahead to Lazaro. And then we can just finish it up on... Wrong thing. We can finish it up with commerce. And then do that for a while. Actually, let's go ahead and defeat the wild trolls before I forget to do that. Alba Knight screws with the party name. Oh, I see. I assume so, because it would be really weird of you to just change the party title, but like not even like I would get it if it was like something entirely like different, like you know, like how people like type up random numbers and stuff. But why switch the, you know what I mean? Like I definitely thought it was like a Mabby thing. Okay. And then the wild trolls. I kind of don't even want to do that. But I'll do it. Let's go ahead to Belvath. For beginners only? What? Oh! I was kind of scared. I was like, what happened? What would be the difference about when I used it earlier and now? Okay. So let me try to figure out what I was doing. Oh, I have new Finny gems. Interesting. I've been trying to reduce them, actually. That puts a wrench in my plan. Hmm. I forgot. I have such a one. Oh, I'm going to Belvath. That's what it was. So would that be Apocalypse? What, like Admiral Residence? Probably Trading Post? Same. I need to reduce my Finny gems. Right. And I'm trying to chip away at it, but man, it keeps going. Because I have Irison who picks up all the gems, which I'm very thankful for because it is easy money. But like, geez, time to work on my sub accounts. Look, I have a little succubus. I think the succubus are so cute. I have a red one. I named her Monet. Should I go ahead and do this one? This one's 8 hours. So you see, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this one, the wolf, because I know I'm gonna be back over here and then like still awake in 2 hours, in 3 hours, I guess. I don't know how long this actually is. I think it's 2 hours and something minutes. Oh, it's just 2 hours, basically. Make 3 more cages. Nah. I don't have space to make it look aesthetic. I live life on edge. And then I believe we can get the wild trolls. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we can face the wild trolls right around here. I feel like maybe the Admiral's residence was a better choice. Let's still try to get to it. Wait, is it this way or is it this way? No, this is to, what's it called? This is to, I forgot what it's called! Crombass. It's Crombass. I forgot the name. Like, wow, what is going on with my brain? I feel like I'm shutting down now. Wild trolls are by the Scarf Cage. Right. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it's either here or here, and this is Crombass. And I was like, I was trying to think about what Crombass was called for a second. Alright. This name reminds me of you in chat. Because I also cannot pronounce this, and I can't really pronounce your name. So they look the same to me. I don't know what either one means. Let me try to read your name. Sarah Fat? I cannot read that. I'm sorry. Especially how, like, in Spanish, we don't have the TH sound right next to each other like that. What is that, an F sound, basically? Sarah? Like, that is a really hard word for me. Close enough. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's why I don't say, like, your name. But I appreciate you here, and I do see you. Wild troll. Here you are. He's just chilling. I don't even want to swing at him. That's a wolf. I don't want to swing at him. Proceeds to swing at him. Is this the only place to find them? Because there's not a lot over here. Like, it's gonna take a while, I feel like. That could... I don't know why I tried to read what he said. I know I can't pronounce that. I'll go and continue killing wooloos in Pow World while I lurk. Well, nice. Have a good time. I don't know what a wooloo is. I am playing Pow World, but I don't know what that is. I'm playing on like hard mode, so pretty much all I fight these days are like celery and stuff. But have a good one. Enjoy. I hope you catch the one you want. May you find a lucky one. The sheep. You mean the lamb bell? The lamb ball? I feel like it's a lamb ball. I keep calling them lamb bell, but I think they're lamb ball. Lamb ball. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had a friend who hated commerce so much that they'd rather come here and collect whatever item. I think it might be the top lumber. I don't know. Well, whatever gives them bandit badges from these troll people. Woolly woolly? Yeah, it's the tough lumber. Oh, okay, I see, I see. I should probably pick that up then, huh? Woohoo is a sheep Pokemon that is very spherical. For some reason, you typing that reminded me of, like the Pokedex. Like you're explaining it to me. Ooh. Oh, I just see you asked a question. In the OG Pokedex dub voice too. Yes. Oh my gosh, that one's so nostalgic. Personally, I like both of them. Oh my gosh, my hand. Okay. But that would get a good giggle out of me. Wow, I finished collecting a wild troll. I don't know, I feel like we should do commerce now. I'm bored. I'm bored of fighting these guys. Let's commerce. I got you, and you got me. I don't need my glasses on to see we're both pretty lucky. Let's explore. Open. Ooh, dang, these prices are tanked. So let's go to Val's. I feel like Val's might be. Yeah, let's go to Val's. I don't need my glasses on to see we're both pretty lucky. Let's explore. Open and whoa, wait. These are good. Hang on now. Hang on. 10. Oh no, it's not that amazing. I tricked myself. So let's go to Helia. Or I guess we can see. Yeah, Chain slash Grandmasters was painful. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I'd rather do Grandmasters than get Dorsha Explosion. Ooh. Ooh. How can you ask me to pick between those things? Those are terrible. But you're right. I'd rather do the Grandmaster missions than the Dorsha thing. Background Explosion alone was the thing that made Chains bad. You're right. You're so right. I'm so frustrated. It's hard to like think of a sentence. But yes, Background Explosion was so bad. It was so bad. And it took so long to train. Like you, even when I was using the experience potion, and then I mean like the skill potion, and you have to wait till the background boost happens and then you can do it. Like, you can only do like one at a time, so you have like one rank up max per background boost. It's not even that great a skill. I don't plan to use it. I don't plan to ever use it. Is that bad? I broke 35. Because it's just S with your tongue out. Or 35. Night! Wait. You broke? Oh, okay. Wait. Is that good or is that bad? It has to be good, right? It has to be good. Because you're like on first try. And Erg doesn't break the weapon, right? I don't think it does. So I'm gonna say congrats. Congrats! No fine leather. Yes. Yes. Congrats. Oh my gosh. My back. I'm starting to realize that it's probably stretching that makes my back hurt. Not stretching. So I think I'm gonna try to stretch more regularly. Hey, bladder. On my YouTube, I do variety content. So on Twitch, I'm sure you guys can tell, I do strictly Mabby on Twitch. But on YouTube, I do variety. So I'm thinking about doing Donkey Kong 64 on Sundays. Because I did finish Paper Mario. I finished the Paper Mario series. So if that's the content that you're interested in, go ahead and join the Discord. Where am I going again? Philia. I'm pretty sure the quickest way to Philia would be to go from here. Nope, not here. I'm going the wrong way. Would be to go from here to Bangor. Because I don't really want to do the whole Quilla to Core to Philia. No, you don't have to go to Core, but you have to go on that map. Val's is the one that you have to literally go past Core for. But I just don't enjoy that, so I'm gonna go over here to Dunbarton. I'm taking all the wrong turns. I'm trying to calculate the fastest way, and then I'm, like, over here, like, messing up. What the? What? What? Wankus bonkus? What? I got you, and you got me. I don't need my glasses on to see we're both pretty lucky. Let's explore, open every drawer. Hey, you found my long lost cheese. That's what friends are for. Let's have some fun together. No! Let's have some fun together. You're my best friend forever. BFF, that stands for us. My cat's crazy. I'm kind of worried that you can hear her going like meow, meow, meow. I don't think it's loud enough that you can hear it through the where is it? Where's the bandit? There. You know, when I was little, and I still kind of do this, but it was really serious when I was little, that when I did commerce, I would literally, whenever I saw the caution bandits, I would stop completely still and, like, look around everywhere, because I really could not afford to get hit by one of these bandits. Oh my gosh, hi Ronnie, and thank you so much for the hydrate. I will. I was just thinking I want to hydrate. I'm gonna keep it running and then get it drink. Oh no, oh, where is it? Okay, there it is. I was about to run into him. Where is it? What weapon are you erging? Sarah, what weapon are you erging? I would be absolutely shaken if you demo bow, nice. I would be absolutely shaken if you said something random like the lollipop wand or the lollipop swords. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? When I was little, I really wanted to spirit weapon some random weapon, but they wouldn't let me. I forgot what weapon it was, but they were basically like, no, you can't use that weapon. I have a divine crossbow at Erg 20. Oh! Yes! I want to erg my scythe. Are you not allowed to erg scythes? I don't think they're actually a very practical weapon. But you could always get a staff and erg the staff. And then have it like an appearance scroll of a scythe. Yes, scythes are cool. Especially with the correct aesthetic. Magic is overrated. I would agree with you. But I use magic myself. I prefer magic compared to, like, bows. I like the system of magic much more than the other systems. So for me, I just prefer close combat, fighting. What am I doing? Close combat, fighting, what else do I enjoy? Guns. Actually, before my staff, I had the Revenant Knuckles. Magic is strong, is simple, very brain dead, can't then cast then done. Close combat relies on tight rotations. Gun and bows require positioning and knucks. I don't mind it easy. I like it. I'm not even going to deny. Like, it is really, like, click and done. I like Knuckles. Yeah, you're right. Particularly, I like fighting. But that was, like, my favorite. So, guns are actually, like, my top favorite. I like how it looks. I think it's fun. But then I realized they're not very strong. They're not super strong, so I wanted to, like, be a little stronger. So then I got Knuckles. Oh my gosh. Particularly the Revenant Knuckles. And I was like, dang, this is so much better, and it's not even urged or anything. Like, it has no enchant and everything. And then it was just so much better. So then I ditched guns. But then I realized, even though I really like Knuckles, it's kind of hard for me to do any type of, like, multiple people fighting. So I kind of like the area effect of, like, magic, for example. And look, more Finny Gems of goblins. Nuts need a setup to work, right. But when it works, yeah. Guns are more for general content. If you're pushing hard, it's not practical. Exactly. And they're so useful. But it's useful in so many places, which is honestly sad. Magic has everything in its kit. Right. You're right. It has area effect. It does have a lot. It has, like, the fireball, thunder. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. And they keep making magic stronger. Were you there? Like, did you read when it said, like, oh, we're gonna be buffing underused talents with Arcana? So we were all looking forward to see, like, what it would be. Like, what change would they implement? And then what would be the next Arcana? And the very first Arcanas they made were like, the strongest, like, the most used talents. And it made me laugh so hard. Like, what do you mean, underused talent? like talents that are underused are not bow. Like they're not like they're not like magic. Magic was buffed twice. If you want Elemental Knight for fighting and Harmonic Feint for like support. You know what I mean? Like they said they were gonna buff underused talents, but then they didn't. Like everybody was using those things. The I can see how they're doing that with Alchemaic Sharpshooter, for example, like the bow one. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying because yeah, people weren't really using music. Well, no, they were. With like Battlefield Overture. But were they using Cleric? I'm trying to think because Cleric was like not really anything. So if it's like healing, party healing is garbage. The only exception is Harmonic Feint. Is always meta. Yes, we love Harmonic Feint. I love Harmonic Feint. It's my favorite. Let me think. Alchemy Sharpshooter. Yeah, no, but alchemy and bows were really used. We really use everybody likes alchemy and everybody likes bows. Alchemy was overshadowed by magic. Bows, well, are bows. Always strong. Yeah, they always yeah. I just thought it was funny when they were like, we're gonna buff underused talent. And they didn't really. It's okay. It's okay though. I just thought it was funny. I'm quite happy with the Arcana. I'm happy and excited to see what they do next. It would be cool if they did something like guns and fighter. I don't know what that would be, but those are probably like my favorite talents personally. So seeing a gun fighter Arcana would be nice. Aside from, water cannon. Gunfighter. What would that be? What would the name be? Let me see. Gun and fighter. Street Fighter. Just kidding. Soul Calibur. Just kidding. Charge and shooting rush. I want to change in shooting bullet. Shooting bullet.
Trick or treat.
Thank you so much for the candy, Doggy Blue.
Trick or treat.
Wow, this ship is taking so long to get here. I feel like the price is gonna change just from me being here, waiting patiently. Instead of change first, you change your guns. Oh, that would be interesting. And the more you change, the larger the AoE. Interesting. And you shoot everything in a radius. That'd be interesting. Like Sakura Abyss. Let me see. Rudo seems a bit hungry. Oh my gosh, Rudo. Trade. Because I buy his food from him. Come here, Rudo. Eat. Eat and be full. But not too full, because according to him, fullness is misery. He hit the skill. It hits X enemy X times, or the same enemy X times. Yeah. I wonder how, like, with the which one would be the main talent? Because you know how like each of them has a talent. Like for example, alchemic sharpshooter is mainly like bow, like it's bow related, and then dark diviner is like staff related. So you think guns would be the main talent if guns and fighter were together? All right, now we're on the ship. You want to disembark? I just got here, sir. AK bullets. Guns simply because you can add an extra cost. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to resolve the issue with TikTok because they want like some of my information. Ooh. Favorito. Despacito. Mhm. Because I think fighter is more popular. I think that they're going to make fighter if they made fighter and guns a thing. I think that fighter would be the main one because they seem to make the most popular one the main one. I think they will go in order, meaning fighter will come first before guns. Interesting, interesting. Fighter plus ninja kung fu. Yes, let's go. That's actually fun. I think they might actually do that. I don't think it would be called kung fu, but it would be fun. I think there's something we can work in there. Because the archetype for it already exists. They might as well make Druid though. Yeah, they should. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. It'd be like Tarlock. This is the Arcana that Tarlock has. Imagine if he was like the representative. I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe. Time to arrival, 3 minutes. Or shaman with witch doctor. Witch doctor would be cool. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Thank you, thank you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And the witch doctor, she told me what to do. She said that ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. You know, I barely remember that song. I don't actually know the rest of the lyrics. I want to ask, but I don't think I should. You don't know that song? That song was so good. And hello, Noir NPC. How are you doing? Another streamer friend of mine. Ding ding walla walla bing bang. I'm trying to figure out how to dispute the community guidelines thing on TikTok. They literally just decided I'm younger than I am. Which is just absurd. Alright, I'm here. Let me check if the value of items is still good. Yes, it is still good. Out-looking young man. Girl adoring a cat. Admiring boy. New merchant kid. New merchant kid. Okay. Tell Taiwan is a country. What? Did you get a ban? Oh! It's a 90s song. How did you get a ban? LOL. How? Why? I got banned twice. And this happened yesterday. Let me tell you. This is horrible. So I was live on TikTok. And then yesterday, Like, out of nowhere, while I was talking about my job, um, they just took down my live. Like, an hour into the stream, I think. And I was so confused. And instead of, like, I violated... Because, you know, I keep it safe for work. Like, I don't do anything crazy. So, I look, and then they said I violated the community guideline that you have to be over 13. And I was so confused. Like, what? Like, what? What made you assume I was under 13? LOL! So, yeah. I think, now hear me out. I think what it is that if you click C in Mabinogi, then this window pops up. And then one of these things is this. So I'm assuming maybe they like read something. Maybe they read it. Like, I don't know, like if there was like AI scraping or something. Like, I was so confused. Like, what? I still say it's your VTuber model. You think so? I think it has to be the C. I think it has to be that this window was open. And then they saw age and then this. And then for a second, I saw on the screen, they were like, oh, like, do you want to, what's it called, appeal? And then I clicked it, yes, I want to appeal, like, obviously. And then they said I could go live today. So then I went live, and then now they decided I'm 16. I don't know why they changed from under 13 to 16. But they need to make it above 18, because your girl needs to stream. Did you graduate? Yes, I did. Is your model. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, grow a beard, then add cat ears. Okay, grow a beard and add cat ears. Okay, I'm getting these design tips from you, so I can be a cat VTuber with a beard. Interesting. I forgot your major. Oh, secret. Just kidding. I'm a chemistry major. Ooh, PBH? Nani? Yes. Oh my back. A little secret, you know, for you guys on Twitch. Yes, I do plan to. I'm trying to go into pre-med. But I want to be a general physician. Before I wanted to be a surgeon, but now I'm leaning towards general physician. Have you ever been, like, crafting? When it comes to medicine? And you end up staring at your characters and going? Hold on. I did not see this. Hold on. I wish I was that thick. What do you mean, that thick? What? Oh! No! Wait, hold on. I don't look at this, but... No, not really. She ain't thick. She ain't thick. And that's okay, like... Like, I never think about that. I never think about that. Technically. Because, I mean, like, like... I'm not even gonna say that word. But, like, she would not have this physique if she was, like, literally. Like, I'm just saying, like, no 12-year-old is built like this. She's just short. Let me see how Because she's been around for at least 15 years my time. Which is, I don't know how long that is in Malaysian time. Oh, hello! Hello! Just want to say hello. First time on this channel. Have you seen my character? Also, what character? Have you seen my character? Oh, okay, yes. And hello, in-game name Jibri. Oh my gosh. The weather out here is crazy. The weather outside is frightful. And hello, thank you so much for giving my channel a chance. Yes! Yes! And it's still worth something! Look at it! Yes! That is actually very satisfying. And then... but the fire is so delightful. Normally this is when I end stream, but I kind of want to keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm at least gonna do one more trip. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Should I go back to Belfast? Like, look how this is a pretty good deal at Belfast. And the trip isn't even that long. Like, it's a little long, but it's not like that long. Do bandits go away if you stay in one spot? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they're gonna stay there until you move. Do you have ship? I do not. I don't have the airship. And I don't plan to. Like, even if I get up to the, even if I get up to the amount of ducats that you need to buy one, it's not really my interest. Like, I don't need to have the airship. It's just so much money, and then you have to like, I like to have things that stay. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna rent the camel or the dogs. I don't think they're distributed in set locations. I feel like they appear, and then, but they appear depending on the path that you're traveling on. So they might appear in front of you, and then they're gonna stay there until you pass them. Yes, only you can see them, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, one, really? Wasting all of our time. Yeah, they appear randomly in the set distance. Yes, I feel the same way, but camel is so good. Oh, I see. So I don't buy the airship, I don't buy the camel, dogs, or what is it? Skip? Dog sled is great. Camel is insanely good. I know everybody says that, but I refuse to buy something that's temporary. Which is why I couldn't play Maple Story. What if I re-enter the map? I don't think it changes. But you can try. Dog sled and skip are game changer with partner aim Grandmaster. Then again. And then. I walked past him, I didn't even realize. Oh, I walked past him too. I'm doing lucky. I'm like scrolling through TikTok trying to find the appeal button. Because for some reason they took away the appeal button. Which is absurd. Like, they had it only once, and then it is gone. This is so irritating. It says, sorry, all current campaigns are only available for creators who are adults. Hmm. What's your rank? Oh, hold on, hold on. Then again, I commerce once a day, so I make my money's worth. My rank dropped a bit. I'm gonna get on that grind again. What's your rank? 29. Ooh, 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 no, 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 no. Ay. I don't even know what my rank is right now. Because I'm kind of taking all of Mabby kind of chill. Like, I'm having a lower, because I'm playing so much Power World when I'm not on Mabby. So, I'm enjoying that and then doing some other games. So I only play Mabby a little bit a day now. And with the way that my computer runs, I can't run both at the same time, so I can't even AFK Mabby anymore. So that's why I haven't even been doing the fishing event. I'm forever 394. Barter is basically mandatory for top 100 from the looks of it. Basically, I work graveyard shifts, so I don't have many methods to make money. Commerce is my main source of income. I feel you. Lots of players are online when I'm asleep and vice versa. I see. What time are you normally awake at? Like 2 a.m. or something? 3 a.m.? No, because you work graveyard, so like that's even later. So I'm guessing you're up at like 4 a.m. probably? I work 11. I start work at 11 PST. PST. Hello, Scully. How are you? The bandit disappeared when I entered the map again. I'm not sure if it's because the player took it out. I don't think it is. I don't think it works like that. I think it's pretty much. I think it might have just refreshed when you left the map. Because I don't think they can run into it. Mm-hmm. It was saying that I should click the button to I'll hunt while escorting people, and I can see the merchant spawn. That's because you're escorting. No, I mean, but they can't, like, if a random person is like, if unless they're escorting, like, unless you're there specifically hunting, then they can't fight it. You know what I mean? But a regular person cannot trigger or see bandits, right? Like, they'll just run past it. Ad break. One second, you guys. Welcome back, in-game name Jibril? In-game name. IGN. IGN. So, oh, my back. I really need to stretch more. Dun, 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 dun. I think I will end after this commerce round. We're heading towards. I'll probably just. I believe we're going to Cobb right now. No, we're going to. Are we going to Belfast or Cobb? I forgot. I don't even know what ship we're on right now. I got lost in the sauce. Oh my gosh! Stop playing the sound. Belfast. Thank you, because I was confused. Are we going to Belfast or are we leaving Belfast? Oh yeah, because these items. What are these items? Where are they from? Philia. Point of origin is Philia. So that means we're on our way to Bangor. Where is that? Here. I'm probably actually going to sell at Bangor. Because it's still a profit. And I think I will. And now. I try to make sure that Rudo is full because I don't want him to be mad at me. We have a pretty good relationship at the moment. He looks hungry at 70%. Don't go breaking my heart. I won't go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my. Don't go breaking my. I won't go breaking your heart. Have you guys seen that post? It kind of made me laugh. It was like I got carded at this at like a liquor store or something, and then while I was looking for my ID, my Blockbuster card fell out, and the cashier looked at me and laughed and said he didn't need it anymore. Have you guys seen that post? It is funny. It was on some like YouTube video I saw. Like it was a post like reading out like tweets and stuff. Bangor. Look, I'm gonna just go to Bangor. No, I mean Cobb. Because that's still a decent profit without having to get on another ship. Like, that's just right up here. Belvast. Nice, lol, this whole time. What do you mean this whole time? This whole time what? I could have been feeding my bow, my broken cleric staff. Oh man! I didn't even know that was a thing. You have multiple though? Like, how do you get multiple cleric staff? I have a pet full of S5 cleric druid staffs. I mean, not cleric, Celtic. Have I been saying cleric this whole time? She better not give me one. Okay, okay. This is easy. Ta-da! From making S7. I trashed quite a few. I see. I don't even have magic crafting yet. It's not an area I'm too interested in. So I haven't ranked it up. I have so many notifications on my phone. And I don't even clear them. Like, I just read them and then put them away. Like, I'll just scroll up. Do you guys do that? Do you... I feel like I'm the only one who does that. Who, like, will look at a notification and then just, like, not clear it and then not click it. So it just stays there and then I leave it there for multiple days. My phone notifications are the opposite of my Mabby inventory. You monster! Good morning! Hello! Have a cupcake! Thank you so much! I love the cupcakes! I love them. I love them. Hello again. How was your lurk? And then now that is a pretty decent price that I can sell it. Alas, you ran out of money. Life has its highs and lows. Alas, I didn't run out of money. I have a lot of gold and a lot of ducats. Seasonal and regular. I wonder if I should attempt breaking Erg 40. I don't know. Is that... I don't know. Is that a smart decision? Let me see who else is live. Playing Mabby. Mabby! Nobody I know is playing Mabby. Let me see, let me see. They're all playing Pal World! All my friends are playing Pal World! Oh no! Let me see. Let me see if I can find anybody else who is live playing Mabby at the moment. Mabinogi. Ooh! Wait, do I not follow them? I thought I followed them. And then, ooh, there are some people I don't know and I'm interested in. Hold on. Hold on. Linda to you. Cute. Let me go into their channel and see if there's somebody I know in here. Because if, like, Ronnie is in a chat, you know it's good. Lumen, Dreamy. I'm so curious about this person, so I think I'm going to raid to them. Linda looks new. The mystery ban. Or your honorary member, Sarah. No worries. Jury is there, but I also banned there. You're also banned? Why are you banned? What happened? Because we won't raid to this person if they're not, like, a good person for, like, pretty much everybody. So there's this thing in Twitch. That just won't let me watch some streams. What? Really? Because those are the only options. My other option was Magic's Game Room. Which I do follow them, so I don't know why they're not on the side of my screen. Don't know what it is. Either is fine. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I guess I'll raid. Wait, let me. I'll raid to Linda to you. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened that you can't see the stream. But if Drury is in the other one, then she must be good. Drury has excellent taste. But yeah, if it's like a false ban, then that's pretty. It's fine. Oh, I was about to click ban because when you type slash, there's like one of the options is ban. Can't you appeal? I don't know. You should be. So I'm gonna raid to Linda to you. I don't know why you can't watch those people. Twitch thinks I was rightfully banned. Weird. Even though Fox says she didn't ban me. Interesting. The only other suggestion I have would be to like make another account. Because if like Fox didn't ban you, then but I don't know. I think that Twitch would still read it as like someone who is ban evading. I don't know. I don't know. But thank you so much for coming in, everyone. I am going to go ahead and raid out to Linda to you because I think I've never seen them before, but they look kind of cool. So I hope you all enjoy me. I hope you all enjoy. Hi, I'm about to raid out, but thank you so much. Have a good one. Thank you to everyone who stopped in. Have a good one. Love you guys.